Military benefits. Wow, the list seems endless, right? You've got everything from a discount on your morning coffee to a loan that can get you into your dream home. It is a lot to sift through. So in this explainer, we're going to cut through all that noise and bring you the absolute top military benefits and discounts for 2026.
And let's be real for a second, trying to navigate all these benefits can be completely overwhelming. I think this comment from a Reddit thread just nails it. Yo, this list is insane, but also confusing me. And you know the feeling, right? You see these gigantic lists and your eyes just glaze over. You start wondering, wait, is this for active duty? Is it for vets? What about spouses? It really feels like a maze.
And that is exactly our goal here today, to make it simple. We've done all the sifting for you. We've gone through the forums, the research, the official reports, to filter it all down to a clear, simple guide on the benefits that can actually make a difference, whether it's for your daily budget or for your biggest life goals.
So, here's how we're going to break it all down. First up, we'll look at the big picture, why these benefits really matter. Then we're going to dive right into practical, everyday savings, followed by the big ticket buys. Think cars and tech. After that, we'll explore some amazing travel and leisure perks, uncover some truly life-changing financial tools, and finally, we are going to wrap it all up with a single best pro tip we found.
Okay, so let's start with that big picture. You know, it's so easy to think of these discounts as just random thank you perks, but they are so much more than that. They are actually a fundamental part of what makes military compensation so competitive, and understanding this context is the key to seeing the true value of your service.
And here's a number that might actually surprise you. According to a major DoD report, the 14th Quadrennial Review of Military Compensation, the total compensation for enlisted personnel lands in the 83rd percentile when you compare it to their civilian counterparts. That is incredibly competitive.
So how in the world do they get to that 83rd percentile number? Well, they look at something called regular military compensation, or RMC. And this isn't just your basic pay. No. It's the whole package. Your basic allowance for housing, your BAH, your basic allowance for substance, that's BAS for food. And this is crucial. The tax advantage you get, because those allowances are tax-free. It really adds up.
Okay, so with that competitive compensation in mind, let's see how you can make it stretch even further in your daily life. We're talking about the everyday savings you can use constantly, where all those little discounts can lead to some big results over time.
I mean, just look at the savings on some of these top clothing brands. We're talking a staggering 50% off at Reebok. 50%. 30% at Adidas. 25% at UNTUCKit. Come on, these aren't just minor discounts. They can literally cut the cost of high-quality gear in half. So for everything from your workout gear to your casual clothes, the savings are just massive.
And it's not just clothes. It extends to your home and hobbies, too. You've got both Home Depot and Lowe's offering a solid 10% discount. And let's not forget the powerhouse of military retail, the Exchange. Every single purchase there is tax-free. On a big item like a TV or a laptop, that saves you a huge chunk of change right off the top.
Now think about your monthly bills for a second. Your cell phone is a big one, right? Well, AT&T gives you a solid 25% off their unlimited plans. And Verizon has plans that can start as low as $25 a line, plus discounts on accessories. Over the course of a year, that 25% can easily save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
All right, let's talk about the big stuff. You know, the purchases you might only make every few years, where a percentage discount can translate into thousands of dollars in real savings. This is where military benefits can have a massive impact on your financial health.
Looking for a new computer? Some of these deals are just unbelievable. HP has run promotions with up to 60% off. Samsung offers up to 30% off. And even those premium brands like Apple and Microsoft give you a solid 10% discount. That makes getting that essential piece of tech so much more accessible.
And what about what might be the biggest purchase you make besides a house, a new car? The benefits here are just as strong. And we're not talking about a small percentage off your floor mats, okay? BMW offers up to $5,000, Nissan up to $1,000, and a bunch of others like GM and Toyota provide a straight-up $500 cash allowance. That's real money back in your pocket.
So all this saving is great, but you also need to enjoy some well-earned time off. So let's look at travel and leisure. From cross-country road trips to weekend entertainment, there are some truly amazing perks out there just waiting for you.
And the variety of travel perks is just incredible. For example, you can get a free annual pass to every single national park in the entire country, Or how about a 4-night complimentary stay at Atlantis in the Bahamas? Yeah, that's a real perk linked to Caesar's reward status. You add in special military fares on major cruise lines, and you've got some amazing vacation opportunities.
And for family fun, it really doesn't get much better than this. The Universal Orlando Military Freedom Pass offers incredible value. And of course, Walt Disney World consistently provides specially priced tickets and resort rates. These are the kinds of deals that make those dream family vacations a reality.
You know, even for a quiet night in, you can save money. The monthly costs of all those streaming services, they add up fast. But check this out. Paramount Plus offers a 50% discount for the life of your subscription. That's a total game changer. Plus, you get significant discounts on Disney+, Hulu, and MLB TV.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of savings on things you buy, but some of the most powerful benefits aren't really about discounts at all. They're financial tools that can fundamentally alter your future, setting you up for long-term success well after your time in service is done.
When it comes to education, it is all about strategy. Most people know about the GI Bill, right? But here's a powerful tactic a lot of people overlook. Start with the Veteran Readiness and Employment Program, or VRNE. It can pay for your degree, for credentials, and even give you a housing allowance, all without you ever touching your GI Bill. You can then save that incredible benefit for a master's degree or another program down the road. And this is arguably one of the most valuable financial benefits earned through military service, the VA home loan. The two pillars of it are what make it so incredibly powerful: zero down payment required, and no private mortgage insurance, or PMI. Those two things alone can save you tens of thousands of dollars and remove the biggest barriers to owning your own home. Okay, we've covered a ton of specific, high-value benefits, but we want to leave you with one final pro tip. This is a super simple habit that can unlock countless savings that you're just not going to find on any official list.
And this brilliant advice comes straight from the community. Reddit user DeltaX1 just puts it perfectly. Simply ask. At the local coffee shop, at the auto repair place, at the movie theater. Just ask politely if they happen to have a military discount. The absolute worst thing that can happen is they say no. But you will be absolutely amazed at how often they say yes.
You know, at the end of the day, these benefits are more than just numbers on a page. They are a recognition of service, a tangible thank you that can significantly improve your quality of life. So we'll leave you with this question. What's the most valuable perk, big or small, that you've discovered on your journey?